Hi, welcome back to a brand new video of the Targeted Individual Program, Targeted Individual Experience. So, giving you guys an update. So, my daughter, like I said, one of the students in her school during lunch, with her back turned, pushed my daughter in the back, and she hit her stomach on the table and possibly bruised her stomach. As she got home, about an hour later, she started throwing up. Everything that she had today, I had bought, went to the bodega across the street from my school, got her a BLT, and she threw all of those things, all of that up in the house. And her stomach was hurting her. So she was supposed to go on a trip tomorrow to Radio City Music Hall. She might not be able to go. Tell her we'll see how she feels in the morning. But she looks like she may not be able to go. So now I have to go to the school. Because I asked her, I said, who pushed you? She said, I don't know, because somebody pushed me in the back. I said, well, did you speak to one of the teachers there? She's like, she told a faculty member who sent her to the nurse. Now, the nurse never called or even, usually the nurse called, because obviously when I went to pick her up, she wasn't in pain, but she wasn't saying nothing. She just, as we were leaving the school, she told me what happened. And, she was walking fine. And I was like, wow, okay. But that's the retaliation. That's what they do. So they'll pick on her because she's younger. She's a girl. And, she hasn't really, fought back yet. And I keep telling her, you need to fight back, okay? So I'm going to go to school tomorrow. I'm going to speak to whoever I need to speak there and let them know the situation. And let them speak to the faculty, because one of the student got to see who pushed her. It's the lunchroom full of kids, right? So they got to see, But anyhow, these perps, and they get their kids to do these things that they cover for themselves or what have you. And so, you know, it is what it is, right? And then they started with the police sirens when I uploaded the video explaining what had happened to her in school. The New York Predator Department came driving by with their police sirens on, and then the ambulance and then the fire trucks all came out, and this is what happens. It's ridiculous. It really, really is. So then my son came home. He's not feeling too well also, so everybody's sick. And I said, it's a good thing I'm staying here another night, because it's just one of those days, with the target. And I still have other videos got to upload. I didn't upload all the videos as of yet, so I'll upload this, and then I'll upload whatever remaining videos that I have to upload later on. And again, I'm watching the video, and they're using the car honking and the sirens when it comes to numbers again. They're extreme surveillance going on today, and they do this to, again, try to create the fight or flight phenomenon. But like I said, it doesn't affect me in a way that they would think it would, because again, develop my psychological defense mechanism against their psychological program, right? And it's interesting because we got in the house and they start microwaving us right away. Like my son, I'm talking to him, he's like touching his hair. He walks by me, he's doing this. And so I said to him, I said, why are you doing that? And he's like, his head scratching. I said, listen, you've been doing that every time you come in here. So you need to stop doing that, okay? Because he don't know what's going on. They can activate, make your head scratch, do all that stuff. It's the technology, silent sound, right? They can activate whatever region of your brain that is responsible for the feeling of having to go use the bathroom, whatever itch. It used to happen whenever I used to do my videos in the beginning. My face used to constantly itch me. It would be constantly itching, and I wouldn't scratch it. And then when they realize that you become so conscious of these things that so they no longer do it anymore. But once in a while they do, and they'll kind of get you off guard, and that's how sometimes they can do these surprise sneak attacks on you. All right, so I'll talk to you guys in the next video.